It is early in the morning here in Aqua, and look at that. Temple Guardian Temple. I have not seen one of those before. Talon Guardian Temple. I can't even read. I don't know what that is. I mean, it sounds like it might not be friendly. I can't really see anything that sticks out as being a weapon, but that's not to say that there isn't something over here. This is a new one for me. I have not seen this particular building before, and I am approaching quite cautiously. What is that? That just looks like a light to me. Doesn't look like a weapon or anything. Not really sure. This is all brand new to me. Lots of lights. Okay. I mean, should I not approach with my gun out? Would that be seen as less incursionary? Is that even really a word? I don't know. Maybe there is nothing over here to be worried about. I just am not really willing to believe that, though. Ooh, I see plants. Maybe this is meant to be a kind of peaceful area. This would be a kind of cool place to build on. Holy cow. What do they got going on over here? Wrong faction or no core present. Oh, hi, guys. Are we cool? I guess we're cool. They don't seem to be charging me. Nope, they're good. Cat, you are literally in the way. Move it. Nope, that was you hitting the key, not me. Hey. Be cool. Cat, not those guys. Those guys are fine. Palm trees, it looks like. Or something. Almost looks like bamboo. I don't know. Interesting. This is pretty cool. Oh, what do we have over here? What happens if I access it? Am I stealing from them now? It certainly looks like it. Let's try. Let's see what happens. So, I've been looking for some cobalt ore for one. Thank you, guys. Do you care that I took all that stuff? Because I see another cargo box that I wouldn't mind looting if you don't mind. Oh, rock dust. Ooh, hello, rock dust. We're still good? We're still good, apparently. All right, well, nothing in that one. How about that one? Oh, look at that. Ooh, hydrogen fuel packs, large fuel packs. Ah, there's all sorts of good stuff in here. Holy cow. This is like a gold mine right now, and they don't even care that I'm taking all their stuff. Yoink. Stuff. I'm just going to run right past you. Oh, hello, generator. All right, that's kind of cool. I like how they have that. That's pretty neat looking right there. Whoever designed this building, good job. I mean, seriously, good job. Ooh. Color tool, texture tool, drill. Drill charge. But that uses biofuel. I'm confused. I'm going to go ahead and leave all those guys. They need their tools more than I do. Namely because their tools are not very good. If that was a tier 2 tool, I would take that. No question. We'll take all this junk. Ooh, look at that. Some more growing plots. That is handy-dandy, if I must say so myself. Maybe we'll plant some aloe vera or something. I'm not really sure what we're going to plant. I'd really like to get inside this temple to see what it looks like, but kind of think I'd have to kill them or something to get in, and I don't really want to do that. They've been very polite to me thus far. They've been very kind, opening up their doors, offering me all of their stuff, so I don't want to be rude, you know. I'll just say thank you for all the free stuff, because there's some kind of nice stuff in here. And I'll just go ahead and get out of their hair. I don't know, do they even have hair? Kind of. Not really. I don't know. Whatever. We're going to go ahead and say no. Ooh, fuel tank. Oh, there's nothing in there. All right, well, cool. I like this building. This building was really nice to me. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You'll see that right next to the hover vessel is a promethium deposit. That was actually the reason I sat down, and then I thought, you know what the heck, let's go check out that temple. Maybe it'll be cool. Maybe not. I'm not doing anything to you, slime. You just let me go. Let me run on by. We're going to grab some promethium ore, and with any luck, we're going to find some cobalt ore, because I have not found any yet. Obviously, I'm not exactly close to the base. I'm not super far out either. Base is also... base is what, that way-ish? Like way up there? Yeah. I mean, I am kind of actually pretty close to the edge of the map, so I guess really I am kind of far out. But, I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm all that far out. Just the same, I have not found any cobalt yet. I mean, if we look on the map here, I have found one of everything now except for cobalt. 0 of 6. Do you think with 6 of them around, I would have stumbled across one of them by now? Not so much. This is like the only ore that I can see right off the top and know where to kind of drill at, because, I mean... it is so blue, you cannot miss it. Yeah. So blue. Just kind of making a way out for myself, that's all. And then we will need to get drilling in here a little further because we have to actually get past kind of the top layer where the color starts, but it's not actually the ore proper just yet. So we'll do that. I need to recharge the drill momentarily here. All right, let's go ahead and pick up a couple of ores. Got a few of them. Those combined with the ones I got from the donation from the Talons, we might actually be okay here. I did think it was probably a good idea to go dig up some promethium. That way we are not, you know, kind of dead in the water without any way to fuel ourselves, because that's kind of a necessity, you know? But we really do need cobalt. We really are kind of dead in the water without any. You need that to make so many things, namely metal components, which are needed by pretty much everything, either directly or indirectly. So we really desperately need to get a bunch of cobalt, and I would like to get, honestly, several hundred ore. I mean, I only ended up getting 100 each of iron and copper, and I probably should have gotten more. But now that we have this vehicle, which can kind of go around somewhat quickly-ish, doesn't handle very well, because it has limited thrust on it, and I hate trying to drive it around anyway, but it works. It gets us around pretty quickly, so really would like to get that tier 2 drill as well, just because it would automatically collect this, and I wouldn't have to look around everywhere and keep pressing T. Alright, I think this is probably good for now. With all those fuel packs we got, and then we have a bunch of ore, and even got some pellets. Now we're probably good. Can I actually get out of here? That's the question. Let's go ahead and make a little pathway out. We need to do that a little bit. Not entirely. I mean, we can jetpack up there, but I just thought it'd make a little bit more of a way down, that's all. Make it a little more obvious where to go. Here we go. Alright, let's go grab our hover vessel, and we're going to load up the cargo container. Thankfully, we've actually been pretty lucky right now. We haven't run into a bunch of drones anywhere. I'm a little concerned about running into, I don't know, rocket drones, I guess we'll say. Those are the ones that do kind of concern me at the moment. We're going to just kind of dump some of that stuff in there. That's fine. And I'm going to go ahead and hold on to the rest of these for the moment. And then let's see. Let's turn this guy on. And let's figure out where we are on the map. Like I said, I was actually pretty close to the edge. So let's kind of head maybe a little south. I don't think we can go too far before we slam into a tree. So, oh, you know what we should do? Yeah, see, there it is. There's the edge. While we're running out here, let me just go ahead and grab this. I saw that. I got no problem with you, sir, or madam, whichever you are. Assuming you actually have those bits. Maybe you don't. But I have no issue with you. No quarrel. So I'm going to leave you. Good day. Good day. Okay, we'll go ahead and catch a little bit of air here. Why not? Hovering 1.51 meters above the ground. Just under 5 feet, basically. Very exciting as we slam into trees. I need to be careful about that. I do have a repair tool, but yeah, I still need to be careful about that. We probably shouldn't be right on the edge either. It actually doesn't do very much for me in terms of discovery. So let's see if I can we make it over the mountain? It's going to be ugly. Here we go. Zoom! I'm trying to bust the hover jets as much as I can. Yeah. This thing doesn't hover very well. It takes a while to actually get up and get off the ground. 3 meters, yeah. Alright, it's cool. Still right close to the edge. That's kind of not really where I'd like to be, but trying to get around these big mountains, really, without going directly over them. Magnesium deposit. That's not really what I'm looking for. We've actually gone so far, we've gone to the dark side of the planet here, so you can see it's actually getting quite a bit darker. Need to take a look at the map in just a minute to figure out where I'm at, because I am without a doubt lost right now. There is no question of that. And yet there's still a deposit nearby that I know about. Go figure. So where are we right now? That's where home is. So I guess theoretically we can just kind of keep heading in this general direction, or maybe we just need to go home. That way I can make some more thrusters and headlights and not get too lost out here. That might not be a bad idea. It won't take long to fit some new stuff on here. So why don't I go ahead and do that? I'll meet you back at the base. Alright, we parked this guy right in front of the front door, because why not? And let me go ahead and just check its fuel. Ah, look at that. We'll dump, sure, we'll dump one of the large ones in there. Why not? We got a few. Might as well get some use out of them, right? Right. Alright, so let's open this guy up, and then let's dump a large one in there, too, because, again, we got him. We may as well make use of them. So let's dump all these guys in there. I need to dump off at least probably that again. We're going to eat the corn dog there. And then let's just go ahead and dump all this stuff off in here, and we can actually let it get started on doing a little work. So I would like to make, so we can continue on here, let's see, another couple of directional thrusters, and then a couple of spotlights. I think those would be really helpful. We would actually be able to see then. Ooh, that's a novel idea. Already have you in there. Let's go ahead and recharge the oxygen. Don't really need to, but whatever. Oxygen is cheap. It's not like we don't have any extra of it around, so, you know, why not? Guess I cannot stack that any further. That's fine. So those guys, those are fine in there. Actually, you know what? Here, let's go ahead and use those grow plots right now. We're going to go ahead and drop them down. We're going to need to get rid of some more blocks here, and I'm going to need to make a new grow light. So that's fine. We can take care of that. Nope, don't go dropping down just yet. We'll do it, right there is fine. So we're going to go 7, 7, and 7. And then can I go ahead and... What are you doing? Ah, there it goes. Sometimes I'm just not sure what it's doing. Like, it'll just take a little while, and I think it's just not loading that it's actually moving stuff around, so it confuses me when it does that. It worries me a little bit, too. Just a little. Let's drop you off there. We're going to drop that guy off there, too. Kind of half suspect a drone coming before too long, but maybe not. We don't have a whole lot of power usage going on just yet. A little more than maybe I would like. Part of that might be thanks to having too many lights around, but that's okay. We'll figure that one out. Alright, let's go ahead and plant some of these guys. Now we can see that one is kind of covered by the light, but not very well. Which actually worries me. Maybe I'm going to need 2 lights, because I have done this in a really kind of terrible manner. But whatever. We're going to run with it. So we're going to go ahead and pop a light down right there. And I'm thinking this one may not grow. And if it doesn't, so be it. And I'll just plant another, because, or build another, because, you know, whatever, it's not a big deal. Wow, those guys use 5 watts compared to 1. Wow, yeah. Oh, that's right, we can make those brighter, though, huh? Nice. Good. Well, cool. Let's go back outside. I have the, whatever that thing is called, large constructor working on something for me, but nothing exciting. Just a water generator, because, you know, why not? So we're going to go ahead and pop another thruster on the side here. And we're just going to have to deal with how terrible this thing handles for right now. Oh, come back. It doesn't go very fast. I don't know, maybe we'll make one more thruster just so it'll go faster. That might actually be a good idea. Here, let's go ahead and do that. I wasn't going to do that. But, oh yeah, I made a bunch of water too. Oops. And I have a bunch of neodymium, which is going to actually be kind of important later on in the game. All right, so if I wanted to make another thruster, let's see, where are you? You are on that one, aren't you? Another thruster normal. Oh, you have to queue up a lot of things, don't you? Wow, and I've already busted through most of my cobalt doing this. That kind of hurts a little bit. Yeah, that kind of hurts a bit. It's all right, though. Here, let's go ahead and take some of this water. I'm going to leave, just going to leave some of that in there. Why not? I don't really have any reason to. And then let's go ahead and create a couple of things here. So we can go ahead and make a small med kit. And then, just for giggles, let's make an adrenaline shot, too. And I don't know if I'm going to have any additional coffee beans in there. What do I have in there? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yes, I will have one. So let's go ahead and make a coffee, too. Why not? Still not sure what to do with the blue crystal yet. Guessing that actually doesn't belong in here, and that's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and take the adrenaline shot, and then I'm going to take the coffee. And there we go. So we have a couple of ways to get a little extra energy back, should we need to. How are you doing? You're sort of kind of coming along. And then I need to place a couple of headlights, which means I'm going to totally screw up the front of this thing, and oh well. So how do we want to do that? Here, let's go ahead and put it on. Actually, don't want to go directly on the ground level. I think that might be a bad idea. Well, I guess we could put them up top and see if that's at all useful. I don't really know if that's going to be a helpful location. That might not be. And I cannot seem to stand on this thing. Here. Okay, we're going to put one right there, and there we go. Let me land. That'll be better. And one right there. And then what is my light button? There we go. I'm not sure how helpful that is just yet. We'll find out in a minute. Oh, don't you roll over. Thank you. I really do need to put another docking, whatever it is, landing dock, docking station, whatever it is, on the back of that thing, because it sits kind of all wonky. I mean, you can't really tell because it's sitting on uneven ground right now, but it really does sit kind of wonky. Where do we want to put another thruster? I guess it's going to be awkward, so let's just make it as awkward as we can. I like that. Okay, let me see if I can land up there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Don't fall down. There we go. Because whenever I put a thruster down, I always like to think, I wonder if I can make it surround something that I actually want access to, like a cargo container. Because, you know, nothing says fun like grabbing for stuff right between two big jet engines. That's kind of always been my philosophy. Let's turn the light off. We don't need that right now. All right, so if we take a look at the map, we need to go, I think, this way now. So here we go. We can kind of move along a little faster now, which is good. I like that. That was worth it, I think, to put that extra thruster on the back there. I guess we need to kind of swing around over here-ish. Good thing is, I built this thing so small, it can fit between stuff like that. Yeah, I know, right? Sometimes I have good ideas. There is something to be said for having a small car. Small, maneuverable car. And that's kind of what this thing is. It's a small, maneuverable car that cannot seem to find any cobalt, because that's really all we want right now. We just need us some cobalt. Cobalt! Where are you, cobalt? Why dost thou evade me? Ah! Look at that! I start yelling for cobalt, and it shows up. It's like, oh man, no, I'm right here. Cobalt, right here. Check it in. Cobalt, right here. Come on, keep coming. You're 200 meters away. You are right there, sir. Cobalt, you have located cobalt. Come on in and mine the crap out of me. Don't mind if I do, because I actually am low on food, so I can't do this all day. Oops. I should have grabbed more food, but I think I actually have to kill stuff to do that. So, again, oops. Take some cobra leaves, why not? Oh, there's a corn dog. Hot dog, corn dog, whatever you are. I think it's corn dog. always want to say hot dog, but it's not. It's corn dog. Let's eat that bad boy right now. There we go. We got a little bit of food. We got some sustenance. Okay, anyone else around? There's a fern frond. Maybe we should go grab that. It's funny, the game has issues. As soon as you turn off the small, or the hover vehicle, it just kind of grinds to a halt for a short little while, and then it picks back up and it's fine again. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of weird. Sure, let's grab some pixie stalks, some cobra leaves, and let's go grab some alien plasma. No, cave beans. Sorry, that's what that one is. Cave beans. Cave? I always want to say cave. I guess it's probably cave because, you know, it's like coffee. All right, let's go grab some cobalt. I've been whining about cobalt. We might as well go grab it now. I don't know why I didn't go grab it in the first place. I guess I wanted to find more food. We're going to grab a metric crap ton of cobalt. I don't know how a metric crap ton is different from an imperial crap ton, but we are going to grab a bunch of it because that's the way it's got to be. So I'm going to grab a bunch of it, and with any luck, I won't run out of food and energy and all that sort of stuff because, you know, apparently might go through a bunch of it here. Who knows? All right, come on, cobalt. Keep on coming. Gotta say, I do like how quickly one can mine in this game, though. It does go pretty quickly. It's not quite like Space Engineers where you can bust out your mining lasers on your ships. I don't know, maybe you can do that now. You didn't used to be able to, I don't think. But just the same, it all goes pretty quickly, so I don't know. I'm not going to complain about that. It's pretty handy-dandy right here. Making pretty short work of this stuff, so we're going to end up with a couple hundred cobalt without too much problem, I think, which is good because we need to make a lot of metal components. Really going to need to make a lot of them. I'd like to make some better weaponry, or some weaponry at all for the hover vehicle. Can't do that without cobalt, so it is really a critical resource. I mean, they all kind of are, but this one absolutely is too. So let's go ahead and pick some of these guys up. I don't know if they will despawn at any point, but just to be sure, we're going to go ahead and pick all these up here, since I'm kind of leaving them around everywhere. Cobalt, 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 cobalt. I think that's about it, because that's how we kind of got in here. So let's just knock this down a little bit, just so we have a nice, clear way out. There we go, level 7. That's actually fantastic. That's going to be really helpful for the next episode, I think. I believe. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to check in just a moment to see how I'm doing on my cobalt collection. See how many ores I have managed to grab thus far. Before I forget about it, let me take a look at tools here. Ah, look at that. Drill T2. I'm going to go ahead and unlock that. Well, let me not unlock that for right now. I'll maybe explain why when I remember why, if I remember why later. But we're not going to do that right now. There's no need. We're actually fine right now. We can just keep on drilling here. We're good. Drill, 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 drill. We're good. Keep on going. Just chugging away on this stuff, and then we'll see how much we have here. Let's see what we're up to. If we get up to about, I don't know, 300-ish maybe. Oh, look at that. We're actually getting some crushed stone. That's really good. That's really, really good stuff there. So we're up to 100 cobalt ore and 6 crushed stone. That's actually going to be really helpful for other projects, so I'm excited to see that. You kind of need the crushed stone, because then you get, what is it, dust, rock dust out of that. And that lets you make other things. You kind of need rock dust for a variety of things. One of them being cement. So, or concrete, I guess, as it is. Well, cement, concrete, yeah, you know, same thing. I mean, not same thing, but, you know, you make the cement turn into concrete, yada, yada, yada. That sort of thing. Yeah, you know what I mean. Right, good. I don't know, maybe that drill would be a good idea. I think it has a bit of a laser on it or something. I don't know. Has a little more range, so you don't have to jump around as much, maybe. I don't know. Gotta say, this ore is pretty easy to see, too. This one kind of jumps out at me. Oh, time to reload. Okay, and keep on chugging. How is this guy doing anyway? 66%. Wow, we've actually gotten most every single cobalt ore out of here. That's crazy. That is crazy stuff right there. I didn't think I had already gotten that many, but I didn't pay attention to how much was in this vein to begin with. It's not all that much. Really isn't. I guess I really better make it all count, huh? All right, let's go pick up all this junk, because it's kind of everywhere. Nope, nope, you don't count. You guys count. Good. Pick you up, pick you up, pick you up, pick you up. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. All right, let's see. How are we doing on this thing now? 59%. So that was about 7% there from when I last checked. So I think we'll just go ahead and go one more quick round here, and that'll be fine. We don't need to spend all day collecting this stuff. It is super important, though. Like I said, you kind of need it for everything. We're actually getting a little low on biofuel, too, so I might need to go jump in the water and... Crap. Where are you? Are you still alive? You're still alive. Crap. I didn't even hear it attacking anything. And look at that. It destroyed the cockpit. What a jerk face. Because I can't use some of those words right now that I would like to use instead. Ah, crap. That is just... That is crap is what that is. Yeah, this is why you're supposed to build this stuff with, you know, some armor on it. Reinforce it a little bit. And not just have it all be exposed like I have. I totally understand that. I know that. That's the risk I take. And that time it didn't pay off because I had no idea there was even anyone up there. It was probably on the mini-map, and I just didn't see it. There's not much I can do about that right now, though. I got to run back to base, which is all the way over there. And I might want that adrenaline shot for that. Because, wow... I got to run all the way back out here if I want to recover the hover vehicle. Bummer. Bummer. Am I facing the right direction? More or less. Wow. Well, that was a pretty crappy turn of fate right there. Not very pleased by that, but I guess what can you do? I can't do much about it right now, and I'm injured, so I need to go eat some food. Rest up a little bit, maybe use some med kits, that sort of thing. I need to make myself a new cockpit, too. That'd be a good idea, I think. Oh, yeah, I forget that this is a really good way to go around a little faster. Kind of use your jetpack to just kind of burst through the air a little extra. Yeah. Very handy-dandy stuff right there. I want to go ahead and use that so I can get a stamina boost. And theoretically, this will get me back a little faster because... Man, that was crap right there. That's what that was. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head back to base, make another cockpit. I might kill stuff along the way because I need to make some more food. Although, theoretically, we should have some stuff that we can go ahead and harvest from those growing plots. So, either way, I think I'll be fine. I'm not going to worry about dying. That's not going to happen at this point. Not yet. Besides, there's a couple of corn dogs right there, just like that. Corn me up, Scotty. Ooh, that actually doesn't sound very good. Never mind that. Don't do that. That sounds completely bad. Never mind. Forget I said that. Pretend I never said that. And I'll catch you on the next one. So till then, thanks for watching. See you later.